Finger set 2. Finger set 2. Attention, meditating horse. Step through with your right foot into a neutral bow with the right horizontal finger thrust. Back to front switch with a left horizontal finger thrust. Reverse step through, right vertical finger thrust. Front to back switch, left vertical finger thrust. Right step through with the right upward diagonal finger thrust. Back to front switch with a left upward diagonal finger thrust. Step back with your left foot into a horse stance with a left back elbow and a right over the shoulder finger thrust. Step with your left foot towards your right into an attention stance, and then step with your right foot into a horse stance with a right back elbow and a left over the shoulder finger thrust. Step back with your right foot into an attention stance. Step out with your left foot into a horse stance with 2 outward heel palms. Pivot into a twist stance toward 130 with a left inward parry and a right vertical 2-finger eye poke. Pivot into a twist stance toward 1030 with a right inward parry and a left vertical 2-finger eye poke. Right step through to 12 o'clock into a neutral bow, right overhead whip. Left step through to a left neutral bow facing 12 o'clock with a left overhead finger whip. Step back with your left foot and draw to a right cat with a right crane and a left inward parry. Execute a right underhand finger whip toward 130 as you step toward 130 into a right neutral bow. Step back with your right foot and draw to a left cat with a left crane and a right inward parry. Execute a left underhand finger whip as you step forward with your left foot into a neutral bow toward 1030. Step back with your left foot and draw to a right cat with a right crane and a left inward parry, stepping forward with your right foot into a neutral bow toward 130 with a right eye slice palm up, palm down. Step back with your right foot, draw back to a left cat with a left crane and a right inward parry. Step forward with your left foot into a left neutral bow facing 1030 with a left palm up eye strike, palm down eye strike. Step back with your left foot into a neutral bow facing 9 o'clock with a left check. Pivot to a forward bow with a right inward overhead claw. As you land in your forward bow, execute an inward outward eye rake. Step back with your right foot so you are in a neutral bow facing 3 o'clock with a right check. Pivot into a forward bow facing 3 o'clock with the left inward overhead claw. Execute a left inward and then left outward eye rake. Pivot into a twist stance facing 1030 with the right inward overhead claw and a left back heel palm. Pivot into a twist stance as you step forward with your right foot to 130 with a left inward overhead claw and a right back heel palm. Pivot in place so you're in a forward bow facing 730 with a right underhand heel palm claw to the front and a left heel palm to the back. Execute a right clearing motion. Execute a back to front switch so you're now facing 430 and a right forward bow to 430 with a left uplifting heel palm claw to the front and a right heel palm claw to the back. Execute a left clear as you execute 2 heel palm claws to the groin to the front. Execute 2 outward eye rakes as you jump into a horse stance, both feet moving out. Execute a right 2-finger eye hook and a left parry with a right cat stance. Execute a left 2-finger eye hook with a right parry and a left cat stance. Back to attention, 2 downward pushing heel palms. 2 eye shots. Meditate. Close and bow. Finger set 2.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it entertaining, educational, and perhaps useful. We have more videos, more content every week. Please give a like, a subscribe, and ring that bell.